Fortnite is a game that does a lot of collaborations, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot. So today, I wanted to talk about my favorite collaborations of this year. I'm going to separate it by seasons, so we'll do every season of Chapter 5, plus this year for Chapter 6 Season 1. So let's get into it. For Season 1, my favorite was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now, I only have the Leonardo and Shredder skins, but all of their character designs are really good. Each turtle is different enough that it makes sense that they're sold separately instead of being different edit styles. They also come with their weapons, and some of these weapons actually gave us new animations, which was pretty cool. April was also a very good design. That was only the first part of the collaboration. When the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles mini event happened, that's when the collaboration got even better. It gave us a mini pass that included 2 Shredder skins with very sick designs. We also got the Rat Guy, Splinter. Hoverboards returned, except they were Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles themed, and there were supply drops that if you opened them, you would find their mythic weapons inside, and pizza. Now, their mythics were pretty much all the same, but they were still cool. There were also manholes around the map that one of them led you to their underground lair. And let's not forget the best part of the collaboration. Let's go! For Season 2, I'm going with My Hero Academia Wave 3. Now, this collaboration didn't give us any returning mythics or new mythics, but the skins are just really cool. Starting with Tomura Shigaraki, I do wish they went with a different design, maybe one of his later designs, or at least include the hands as an edit style. But he still does look cool. Himiko Toga looks really good. I mean, it's exactly what you'd expect from a skin of her, giving her her mask and no mask. And then we have Dobby. Honestly, I feel like this skin showcases how well Fortnite's improved with cell shading and anime skins over time. They used to look kind of bad, but now we have skins like this that look incredibly accurate to the show. Again, I do wish that he had other edit styles, maybe one of his Final War outfit, but that is considered spoilers, so I understand why they didn't. For Season 3, I'm going with Deadpool and Wolverine, the pen and ink versions. Now, we've already gotten multiple Wolverine skins, so I don't really have to cover him. He looks alright. It's the movie version of him, but cell shaded, so we'll go on with Deadpool. He looks great. Like I said with Dobby, it really does show how much they've improved with cell shading over the years. I mean, compare these skins to Daredevil. Both of the skins look really good and are great alternatives to people that wanted Deadpool and Wolverine who can't get anymore because they were Battle Pass. I do think it would have been nice to have a no cell shaded style, but I guess they didn't want them to look too close to the originals. For Season 4, this season was legitimately a collaboration season, so I'm not going to include any Marvel characters. So other than that, I think I'm going to go with The Incredibles. They genuinely look like they're right from the movie, and when they were first revealed at D24, people thought that the renders shown were just from the movie, but they turned out to be the Fortnite renders, and I mean, they look great. Mr. Incredible looks like Mr. Incredible, Mrs. Incredible looks like Mrs. Incredible, and Frozen looks like Frozen. If I had to pick a runner-up, I'd probably go with Edward Scissorhands, because honestly I'm surprised they managed to put him in the game, and I mean, come on. He's got scissors for hands. Season Remix was another collaboration season, but they were the only collaborations of this season, so I have to pick one of them. And I'm gonna go with Juice WRLD. The tribute was done really well and the skins are great. The fact that they made his Slayer Juice WRLD skin free, I was surprised that they did that. His exotic weapon was good, it being a chug cannon. Seeing him on the map was cool, and when you went there, you could hear his music. And then his portion during the concert, it was all great. A really well done collab, and probably my favorite out of the collabs in Remix. And finally, out of our collabs so far for Chapter 6 Season 1, I'm gonna go with Cyberpunk 2077. I really enjoyed the game, so seeing these two characters, V and Johnny Silverhand, in the game, it's really cool. Johnny Silverhand looks pretty much exactly like how he looks in the game, and we also get an updated Keanu Reeves face model with it, so that's cool. And V looks great too, sporting the iconic jacket that you could see on the game's cover art. Obviously, if there was one thing that would be cool to see, it would be male V. And I bet we'll get him once there's a wave 2 of this collab. If I had to pick a runner-up, it'd be Spider-Verse because of how well the 3 skins were done. Overall, 2024 was actually a pretty good year for collabs, and the fact we're getting so many in just the first month of Chapter 6 Season 1, there's going to be a lot of collaborations this season. You know, if I'm lucky, maybe we'll get Persona, but I'm just throwing ideas out there. Either way, if you like the video, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.